Again, my scrappy friends, and welcome back to my channel today. This is my last share for May for Anna's Craft Cupboard. Again, my voice is not fantastic. I'll do the best that I can. This is the page that I've created. I've used more of the gorgeous Annabelle Acrylic shapes, and I am still playing with the Simple Stories Oh Happy Day collection. I've got two photos today, two 4x6 photos to work with, and a trick I learnt from Shamel, because who doesn't struggle with two 4x6, one landscape, one horizontal, was to mount them together onto a rectangle and work your title or journaling embellishment or something into that blank space there. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I've picked out that teal coloured pattern in the background for my background, and then I thought I would use this pink to map my photos and my title. As you can see, I'm using this awesome Easter egg hunt acrylic piece by Annabelle, and of course another Easter bunny. He is just adorable. I just love him. So I have matted that on the pink to start with, and then I have matted it so this wood grain floral worked. I thought the wood grain worked really well as a neutral, but it also brought in lots of colour, which I really like. So I'm going to mount that. That's going to be my main cluster, and so I've got like my main elements on my page now. I just need to make sure I include space for journaling, and I'm just going to play for a minute here. I do chop a lot of this out because it's not very exciting me flipping through embellishments and stuff. I have tried a bunch, and then I realized that on the back of this pattern is the 2x2 elements. So I'm going to cut out this one with the rainbow border, and that's going to be for my journaling, and the black heart. My boys, as you can see, are wearing black, so I thought that it was a good complement to that. I am going to go back in if I haven't already. No, I haven't. I thought I was recording my whole process. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm still not used to my new space. I'm going to blame it on that. But I do cut out also a camera from one of the 2x2 pieces, and I use that as an embellishment. Now what's happened here is I did build all my cluster. I've decided to work in a vertical line, basically above where my photo, above where my title is, and below. I've used a couple of stickers there, and I have popped those up on some foam squares. I wanted to add a little bit of splatters, so I'm using my white dilutions as I have been, and just sprinkling that on top. I'm going to leave that to dry and then come back to my page. Again, it skips forward a bit. I haven't made you watch me stick all the things. I have stuck some flat, I have stuck some on foam, and that is my journaling done. And what it says is, even though every year we attempt to catch him, he still leaves lots of yummy Easter eggs and always new PJs. You both scored this year. I don't know if I've done it yet. I think I have. I have gone around and like curled up the corners of all of the pieces just for a little bit of extra dimension, because this layout doesn't have a lot happening. I thought that would just give some extra interest. So you can see I'm just curling up the corners there. I did drop one of my foam dots onto my photo. I've got this awesome photo paper that my father-in-law put me onto, and everything has come off it so far, so I want more. I want more. So I've decided it's time to add in some sprinkly bits. I've gone back to those 4x6 stickers. In that top cluster, I have got some ephemera pieces that make today awesome. I cut the white border off. I didn't like it. Above that to the right is the camera that I fussy cut. The two houses are stickers, and then the hearts are chipboard. I've got a couple of stickers down the bottom. So the Just Fantastic is from the combo sticker sheet, and so is that black polka dot heart. And then the butterfly is from the 4x6 sticker sheet. And then I've got another chipboard heart down there. Bringing in a few of these word phrases, just making sure I've got them where I like them. I'm going to have to move a couple of things. To the left-hand side of the left photo, I've added two little banners as well from the 4x6 stickers. The one on the left is yellow and it says good stuff, and the one on the right is that teal colour that matches the background, and it says Epic Day. We'll go back and fuss with that in a minute. I'm just adding in all these little word phrases. So right down the bottom underneath Just Fantastic, I've got You Are the Cutest, like ever. And This Is the Sweet Life. Up underneath that Make Today Awesome is So Excited. The first one on the houses is Good Stuff, and then the one right up the top is So Much Happiness. I've tried a number of times to get this bow on, but I have saved you from watching me do that. I did take it off the paper clip. They're so cute. I just love them. I'm going to add in a label over here for my date. And like I said, I'm going to come back and fuss with this in a minute. I decided that I didn't like it behind there, so I'm going to add it. I think I add it on top of the photos. I actually changed the label as well. Yeah. So I've changed the label. I've stamped my date. I'm going to put one of those little banners on top and one of those little banners underneath. And it's just a little tiny bit of embellishment to bring a little bit of interest to that corner. But as you can see, most of the embellishment and all of the things are happening along that right hand side. And I've created like a vertical strip of embellishment there. Just adding a couple more foam squares. When I did the unboxing, I opened up the 4x6 stickers, and I said how much I loved the extra little bits on those sticker phrases. And there's hearts and stars, and they're all in rainbow colours. And every single one that I've used, I've chopped off the shape because it doesn't work. Gosh. Anyway, so my second last step is some enamel dots. Again, I'm just following that vertical line. Yes, it's vertical. Yeah, it's vertical. I'm following that vertical line, and I've used the lime green, the pink, and the yellow, and I've done 4. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 5 clusters of 3. I've splattered some more of that white ink, and I'm going in again with my paintbrush and some black mist. I only wanted little pops of black. I don't want big black splatters on this. So I'm just using a little paintbrush. The acrylics are super easy to get clean, a baby wipe, and they're perfectly white again. And some close-ups. He's so cute. I love that bunny rabbit. Once again, a big thank you if you stuck around this long listening to my voice. Needless to say, my children have found the last couple of days rather entertaining. They have been teasing me and squeaking at me, but that's okay. So here are the close-ups. Make sure you head over to the store if you are interested in any of these beautiful products. I love the brightness and the vibrance of these colours in this collection. It's super fun. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed my shares this week, and I'll be back again soon with some more shares. Thanks for stopping by.